My name is Abhishek Paul, and I am a wellness specialist. I am trying to combine the practices of yoga with the concepts of Ayurveda and present and past researches so that people are able to get these ideas in a much more modern way because people like to get scientific information nowadays, and also they're able to have a practice that they can actually follow and get results. What made me realize is that being in this place where I am, a wellness based place, for the last 7 months, I was able to observe that people who come to me are not having all the information that they should really be having. And it's not that information is not present, all the information is present right now, but still they don't know about it. Maybe they're not able to get this information because they're not able to relate to the information, or they're not able to go to the right place, the right person. But whatever the reason is, till now I have not been able to find one person who knows exactly what I'm talking about and about all the things that I'm telling them. Because the concepts and the ideas and the practices that I'm discussing with them are not new. But the way that I am trying to give them is to make it easier for them to follow, easier for them to grasp and understand, and at the same time, get an idea and be aware that the practices that they're going to do are backed by research as well. So, this gave me an idea that there are not a handful of people who are having these challenges, but a large amount of people are having these challenges now. So, what can be done? That is why I'm going to start this new place where I'm going to share these ideas with you. We are going to discuss on topics. So these topics are going to be challenges faced by each and every one of us, either physically, mentally, or emotionally. We will not jump from topic to topic, but we will try to go deep into a single topic and try to find the source of the problem, the perfect reasoning for the problem more deeply, and practices that will really, really help and is easier to follow. Now, the challenge is, I will not call this a challenge, but okay, let's think of it in this way. In today's time, allopathic medicine is extremely important for today's survival in today's time. Extremely important for survival in today's time. But what if we are able to add some other practices along with the allopathic medicines that will help to reduce the time or reduce the effects of the medication and reduce the time of recoup and bring the time for rehabilitation less, bring it closer, bring it less. Or you can think of it in this way: what about we're able to learn about some practices that are alternate, that are holistic, that will help you to avoid or prevent certain diseases? Because I think it is very important in today's time. Nowadays, the challenge is, if you are able to find a person whose age is more than 45 and that person is extremely healthy without any medication, or if you find a person above the age of 70 and they're not taking any medication, in today's time it's unique. It's something extraordinary. We are trying to find, we scratch our head and try to find what this person is doing that he or she is not having medication. Such a strange time we live in. We have accepted the fate that after a period of age, we will all be ill. And I don't like this idea. I don't like this idea at all that after a certain age, we have to be unhealthy. Hence, I am trying to combine these practices, combine the holistic practices of yoga, of Ayurveda, of alternate healings, so that along with research, backing with research, so that people in today's time are able to say, yes, I'm following something that is learned, experienced by different people, and a research has been published and it proves its potency, then they will be able to follow more. I think it's with everyone in today's time. Whenever we go for some practice or exercise, we really like to know whether this is authentic. And the best way to see if any practice is authentic is by making sure it is backed by research. Hence, this is the motive that I am starting with. It should be backed by research, or if it's backed by experience, then also it should be important. Now, I would like to make something very clear. I am not a doctor, but I am a wellness specialist. I call myself a wellness specialist because for the last 10 years, I was able to give my expertise, my wisdom, the solutions, and tried to change the mindset of people. I think at least 2 to 3,000 of people I have been in touch with, and I'm able to provide them something that has helped them minutely or extremely. And I think 2 to 3,000 people is not a very big number, but for me, I think it is more than enough because it gives me a good amount of data on people of how are they feeling, what are the challenges they are facing in day-to-day life. How can I make their challenges easier for them to understand first, grasp the idea, trying to make them change their mindset on the problems or the challenges they are facing, and then give them a proper way, a guidance, so that they are able to move away from these challenges and carry on with their life and do what they actually want to do and not get stuck up on their health, because health in today's time is very important. So my concept is going to be, I'm going to make videos so that people are able to get this experience, this knowledge, and not just a few handful of people, but a vast majority of people. And I want to make them identify that prevention and avoidance is crucial in today's time. Prevention and avoidance of disease or disorders is crucial in today's time. It's not difficult if you understand the concepts behind each and every concept of problem, and the solutions are also not difficult. Initially they might be, but actually if you look at them, they're easy to follow. Keeping this in mind, I want to start this, we can call it a podcast, we can call it a discussion session, a knowledge session, so that you are able to understand the concepts that will keep you healthy, alive, and thrive. My name is Abhishek Paul, and let us start with our knowledge journey.